whenever I do talk to her, she's a very pleasant person to talk to. But other than that, like, again, I just don't know what to talk to anybody about with. So I just kind of, I don't want to offend anybody, because a lot of my life right now involves politics. I'm a big Andrew Yang supporter, so I don't really want to offend anybody by talking to him about him. And other than that, I know Tim likes NASCAR, which I'm into daily fantasy NASCAR. Other than that, I don't know too much I don't have too much in common with anybody else. Like, I was a gamer, semi-professional gamer, you know. But what are you gonna do? Just keep chugging along, I guess. It's fine. I don't have time to be chit-chatting with people anyways. I have not fasted my job yet. I think once I understand everything, like, I could do cancellation policies all day if there was enough to do them. Also, I get stuck, I don't know, it's just people being lazy or whatnot, but I get stuck doing all the ones that nobody wants to do, because there's like a pack of 2, pack of 3, pack of 4, pack of 2, all sorts of these little packs, all stuff that has to be written away, and I have to put it in resource because it's something I'm not trained on. So it's like, I'm not trained on this, so somebody else is going to do this. But I like doing cancellations. I just wish I could get cancellations I could do, because these people will put them in the back of the packets. It's like, I can't do that either. But they're trained on it. It's just, it stinks that I have to resort it. Probably makes me look like I'm just grabbing stuff I have to resort. I don't know, just, I mean, it wastes my time, because that makes my numbers look even worse. And I'm trying to be faster, but whatever. That's alright. Since I've been back, now that I'm back on my regular schedule, I've got my new business back. So I've got 45 waiting for me to do on Monday, and then I'll get my 45 to do when I get done with those, and that'll be 100. It should be about 130 to get done on Monday total, so that'll look good. And then on Tuesday I'm off. Wednesday I come back, so that should be 180 total. There's no way I'm getting 180 done, so we're looking at getting at least 130 in again, like I did this past Wednesday. So these were 50 left over. So I could potentially do another 130, leaving 10 left over, which leaves me 100 to do on that day, or 10 to leave me, and then the 90 for the afternoon, which means I could potentially do more cancellations and more in shelf work. With next week doing overtime, I have to do shelf work, because that'd be rude to be taking overtime to do my regular job. So I'll probably grab one packet a day of stuff to help, now that I'm thinking about it. Typically, I don't do any shelf work. Not that I can't do shelf work. It's just I'm not fast at it, and everybody else seems to be faster at stuff than me. Like deleting vehicles, maybe they're just faster typers than me. They can like change screens as fast, like a lot faster than I can. But I'm always like, I have to scan every line. I want to make sure, because I hate when Tim has to come over and give me my errors, like my error sheet, or in the morning when Priscilla gives me my error sheet, you know, like, I hate making mistakes. It's probably one of the biggest pet peeves. I'm sure my errors, you know, to work ratio is pretty good, but my work amount is nowhere near as anybody else's, or in my mind it isn't. Which I don't know if that's the right mindset to have. Like, I can always do better kind of thing, but I mean, I know for 100% fact I can do better, and I need to do better. But we'll see. I'm mean, I will see. I will be better. And then I got training coming up on the 20th for Transax reinstatements. And if it's as easy as doing Transax cancellations, I will be 100% stoked. That is for sure. And no traffic. That's another good thing about leaving a little bit later. That's why I kind of try to leave a little bit later. There's just no traffic. When you're dealing with traffic, and blood pressure goes a little high, you have to deal with idiots trying to cross you. And now the roads are semi-clear. I mean, I think I'm about to slow down here in a little bit. Yeah, that's normal. It's about 20 minutes to get home from here. I get to see my beautiful wife, my little babies, my 3-week-old daughter, my 2.5-year-old son. My in-laws are still in town, so everything's good. Everything's good in my life. I think my mom was talking to Charlie, saying she's gonna come over tomorrow. I don't know if that's true or not. Or today, I guess. She said it yesterday that she's coming over tomorrow. She could have just been, trying to keep him from crying, because we all tried to do that. My son is a very emotional, a very happy child, but he gets his feelings hurt very easily. He does not like the word no. He's a toddler, so, I mean, he's not perfect. Nobody is at that age, so he's testing boundaries, testing buttons. You gotta be firm with him so he knows he can't walk all over you. To be fair, he can get a toy every time he goes to Target in my books, because I'm a terrible dad or whatever. If you give him a ball, it costs $2, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it for him. Or $4 dinosaur. I waste money, so if this could make me waste less money on myself and I can spend it on my son, I'm gonna do it 100% of the time, every time. I don't smoke, I don't drink, Some people do. That's my cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting my son a toy, getting him a book. I always get him a book if he wants a book. Makes me a bad dad, whatever. Now, if money was tight, it's a different story. But I won $50K in daily fantasy football in September. Paid off a bunch of my debt. So, I mean, I'm incurring debt again, but a little bit. But since I started investing, I kind of feel like I can kind of use my investments in this company that I'm investing in. It's called Paradium or whatever. And every day, whatever amount I do is like a way to motivate myself at work. Because it's not that I'm not motivated, it's more that I like making incentives for myself to make myself go faster and do more. So I say I get 100, and like today I got 127. So I'm going to deposit $12.70 into my investments account, and I'm invested into this company called Paradium. I don't know how to say it. Paradium, maybe, I don't know. The shares vary from 60 cents to 80 cents typically, and so that means like I'll probably get around 20 shares every day, give or take. Like less, obviously less, and other days it's more. And then what else? So at the end of the year, we're going on a cruise. So this might not fall in line with what my plan is, or maybe it will, because maybe I'll have the other part paid off. Is to withdraw that, and either one of three options: either pay off something, or pay towards a loan. So that's the same thing. Or pretty much for the cruise this coming year, the cruise, my son's Christmas, or pay off a loan. Because if I spend about $12, it's about $40 a week for the next 40 weeks. I mean, it's like, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? And if